Hey team, I'm here to show you a video that is a refresher on prime numbers. So, here's a definition. A prime number is a number that is only divisible by itself and 1. Here are all the prime numbers between 1 and 100. We don't count 1 itself as a prime number. So, I'm particularly interested in this number, 31, and I want to talk about that. Because 31 is Mr. Rag's age. That's how old I am. So I want you to pause and try to find some numbers that divide into 31. Go ahead and pause the video and give that a shot. Hopefully you weren't able to come up with any, because 31 is a prime number. As you can see here on this list, we can divide 31 by 1, and yes, that equals 31, but a prime number is any number that is only divisible by itself and 1. As you see with all these other numbers, we're getting decimal answers. When we divide 31 by 7, we get 4.428. 31 by 8, we get 3.875, etc., all the way down. Now let's think about a number that is very unprime. A low number, 24, which is also an important number because it is the number of years since the Loma Prieta earthquake that destroyed part of the Bay Bridge, and some of you probably have seen the new Bay Bridge that they built in light of that destruction. So pause and come up with as many numbers as you can that divide evenly into 24. Here's a list of the numbers that I was able to come up with. I didn't include 24 divided by 1 or 24 divided by 24 because every number can be divided by 1 and itself. So here are the 6 numbers that you can divide 24 by besides 1 and itself. So you might think there's probably not any big numbers that are prime. Now it makes sense because as you get higher and higher, you'd think, well, there's got to be some number that goes into these big numbers, right? It just has to by chance. But we have here a number that might be important to some of you, 2003, which could be the year you were born or definitely the year of some people you know. And it turns out 2003 is a prime number. And in fact, here's something that's very interesting. Euclid, over 2,000 years ago, actually proved that there is no biggest prime number. No matter how big a number is and you find out it's prime, there's always a bigger one. Right now, mathematicians have been able to find a number that is 13 million digits long. 13 million digits long. The number is not 13 million, but it's 13 million digits long. Just to give you a sense of how big that is, if you were to print out that number on a very long piece of paper, it would be able to stretch from Oakland to Sacramento. Crazy, huh?